Alrighty guys, it's Reed here. Thought I would bring this up today. The new TTC people, of course I'm not a part of the TTC. And it's just not me, that's not for me. But I do watch a lot of the people's videos. I've watched a lot of the old stuff. But now I have been watching a lot of the young guys like Savage Tiger and the Notre Dame guy and a few others. The Notre Dame kid, the young one. And the thing I'm seeing the most, and Big Val Daddy made a video about it where he said that the new guys suck and the old guys are where it was at and all this stuff. And I've looked back at that old stuff on a lot of people's channels, and from what I have seen, I've done my research. From what I have seen, the old guys, they just don't have it no more. You know, I look at this as I'm somebody who's a fan of the TTC, but I'm not a part of it because that's not for me. You know, I'm not a trash talker. Because you know I don't trash talk other fan bases and talk bad about them. I'm not a part of that. I'll respect all fan bases. Anybody that's watched my videos, you know I'm neutral. I'm neutral. So, from what I have seen though, the old TTC it never was that good. People made it into something like it was the greatest thing ever. It never was. From what I've seen, it's disappointing. Right now, with the young guys, Savage Tiger, just to name one, you know, by far, he's leading the new wave. He's the future of the TTC. Without him, they would not even have been a TTC this year. I mean, that's the way I see it. It's like, let me put it to you this way. It's like we have the prostitute that's done it for 10 years. She's old and she's worn out. Then you see that young, hot, attractive prostitute and you're like, I'd like to hit that. You know, that's what it's like with the new and the old TTC. The new guys, they're interesting, they're exciting. They get you excited. The old guys, you look at them and you're like, they're like a sideshow. So that's the way I see the TTC. And of course, I'm not a part of it, nor do I want to be a part of it. So that's the way I see it. The young guys, they have it. The old guys, I watch their videos and I think to myself, it's just not any good. Even I know a lot of people have got on to the young Notre Dame kid now. I forgot his name. But they get on to him for, he's on there cussing and all this stuff. But see, the thing is he's a groundbreaker. Nobody that young has ever got involved in the TTC, to my knowledge. Nobody's made that much of an impact. He's changing the game. Even though he's a young, 15-year-old kid maybe, he's changed the game. And that's the way I see it. This comes from Casualgamerreed, somebody who knows what he's talking about. You know, I've investigated this, I've watched the videos. The new wave's here, and I think it's going to be a great TTC year. I look forward to watching it as a fan. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm just not a trash talker. You all know me about that. So, the way I see it, guys, is the new wave's here. The old guys, it's just time to step aside. You've had your run, but now you've become like an old NBA player. You still have some worth, but it's not much. That's just the way I see it. Take this video however you want it. But from what I'm seeing, the new guys, they have it. They're it. You know, they're it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this, guys. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. Go Big Blue, and I'll see you guys next time, okay?